The Market Bowl. Written and illustrated by Jim Averbeck. Pronunciation Guide. Douala, the largest city in Cameroon, the name given to the ethnic group of the people who reside on the Atlantic coast of Cameroon. Egusi, pumpkin seeds. Ndole, bitterleaf stew. Njanga, shrimp. Sefa, phonemic spelling for French pronunciation of CFA, or African franc. Mama Cecile sang to Yo-Yo, teaching her to make bitterleaf stew. Slice the bitter leaf thin as a wisp. Wash it in the water, cleaning it well. Grind the egusi, add a knuckle of njanga. Simmer some time for a fine stew to sell. Mama, please, Yo-Yo said. I can make my own stew. I'm not a baby. After all, she was finally old enough to sit on the seller's stool at market, if they ever got there. Slicing and grinding and measuring took too long. So Yo-Yo didn't slice the bitter leaf, nor grind the pumpkin seeds. People just chew everything up anyway, she thought. As for the njanga, she tossed in a whole bag of the salty dried shrimp. After her pot cooled, Yo-Yo showed off her creation. "Oh, child," Mama Cecile gasped. "First tries are hard. You'll do better tomorrow. Best leave that for the goats." The goats? Yo-Yo stuck out her proud chin. She was quite pleased with her stew, so she hid it deep in the market basket. "Can we go now?" Yo-Yo asked. "Breakfast first," Mama Cecile said. Mama Cecile scooped out 2 helpings of her bitterleaf stew and, as always, asked the ancestors for a blessing on the food. After breakfast, she pulled out an enameled tin bowl. "Yo-Yo, this is our market bowl, where we collect the money people pay for our stew. You must never, ever refuse a fair price. If you do—" "I know, Mama," Yo-Yo interrupted. "Brother Coin, great spirit of the market, will be so angry he will remove his blessing from our bowl. Let's go." At market, Mama Cecile called out, "Bitter leaf stew, 50-50 sefa a bowl." Familiar faces lined up for a friendly chat in a scoop of Mama Cecile's stew. Coin after coin rang into the market bowl until her stew pot was empty. She slipped behind the market stall to wash the dishes, but one more buyer arrived. Yo-Yo saw her chance. She leaped onto the seller's stool and scooped some of her stew for the stranger. He scratched his head. "Bitter leaf?" he asked, sniffing the stew. "Now this one, how much?" 50-50, answered Yo-Yo. I give 10-10. He held out 2 small coins. 10-10, huffed Yo-Yo. "An insult." She snatched back her market bowl just as his money dropped. The coins landed with a thud. A rumble of thunder rolled across the clear sky. "Oh, Yo-Yo!" Mama Cecile cried. "What have you done?" Weeks went by, but they sold not 1 spoonful more of bitterleaf stew. Each day their market bowl was empty. Mama Cecile never sang any more. She just wrung her hands and said, "How will we make a living?" Each evening, Yo-Yo dumped the spoiled stew. Only the goats were happy. As she watched them eat, Yo-Yo thought, why was the stranger so cheap? But then she thought some more. My bitterleaf stew was awfully clumpy and salty and burnt. Maybe 10 sefa was a fair price. Yo-Yo squared her shoulders. "I will make Brother Coin restore his blessing on our bowl." Early the next day, she took the market bowl, the 10 sefa, and a paper twist of dried shrimp to munch on the way and set out to find Brother Coin. At the bush taxi stand, Drivers called out their destinations. Douala, Kribi, Dembe. Yo-Yo approached a lone taximan. I want to go to Brother Coin, she said. I have 10 sefa. Tss. The taximan sucked air through his teeth in disapproval, but added, for 10 sefa, you ride with the luggage. It's a fair price, thought Yo-Yo. The taxi dropped Yo-Yo at an abandoned village near a shadowy cave. Good luck, the taximan said. You'll need it. Yo-Yo stole to the cave and peeked inside. Seated on an enormous throne was the equally enormous Brother Coin. At his feet, an old man knelt with his market bowl. What? Boomed Brother Coin. Please, sir, the old man stammered. Restore your blessing on my bowl. After you broke my rules, Brother Coin roared. Be gone. He snapped his fingers and the man disappeared in a puff of smoke. The man's bowl flew through the air and landed on a pile of others with a clang. Yo-Yo trembled. How will I ever recover the blessing from Mama's bowl? She thought. Then she had an idea. She crept towards the village and scoured the area for what she needed. Once she had found everything, Yo-Yo built a 3-stone fire and placed her market bowl on top. This meal had to be fit for a god. Remembering Mama's song, she sliced the bitter leaf whisper thin, then added a goosey ground fine with a stone. But she added 2 knuckles of njanga because she liked things a little salty. Soon the scent of simmering stew drifted towards the cave. A divine belly rumbled within. When the bitter leaf was ready, Yo-Yo tensed her knees to stop them from knocking, then strode into the cave. What do you want? Brother Coin thundered. I am granting no wishes today. Great Brother Coin, Yo-Yo called. I came to offer this humble dish to your magnificent spirit. Bitter leaf? Brother Coin drooled, smacking his lips. Yes, replied Yo-Yo, the finest in all the province. Brother Coin snapped his fingers. A silver spoon appeared in his hand. He grabbed for the bowl. Wait! Cried Yo-Yo. Brother Coin's eyes narrowed. Mama Cecil says we must never eat without first asking for a blessing on our food, Yo-Yo scolded. Ha! She is right, little one, Brother Coin boomed. But Brother Coin doesn't ask for a blessing, he gives it. With a wave of his spoon, he quickly intoned, Bless this dish, then gobbled up the stew. When he was finished, Brother Coin burped contentedly. Still here, little one? He scowled at Yo-Yo. I told you, no wishes today. Begone! He shoved the empty bowl into her hands. Yo-Yo hugged it to her heart. Snap! Yo-Yo found herself back in Mama Cecil's kitchen. There you are, child, Mama Cecil said. Come, prepare for market. Let's hope our stew sells today. Indeed, it did sell. And even though creating the finest bitter leaf stew meant spending all morning slicing and grinding and measuring, Yo-Yo thought, it's a fair price. Author's note. Located in West Central Africa, Cameroon is a land of such cultural and geological diversity that it is often referred to as all of Africa in one triangle, referring to the country's triangular shape. From the near-desert regions of the extreme north to the lush rainforests of the south to the rolling volcanic hills of the west, more than 200 distinct ethnic groups, each within its own beliefs and customs, call Cameroon their home. Christian and Muslim traditions thrive side by side with a belief and ancestral spirits that guide and protect the local population. Bitter leaf stew, or ndole, is the national dish of Cameroon. It originated with the Douala people of the Atlantic coast and is often eaten at times of celebration in honor of one's ancestors.